Theresa May told a gathering of female politicians from around the world that a woman's place is in elected office, as she urged them to work together to make sure their voices were heard. The British Prime Minister admitted that getting the political system to work in a male-dominated environment was never easy, but warned that less representative parliaments operated with one hand tied behind their backs. As she welcomed more than 100 women MPs to Downing Street ahead of a landmark event to celebrate the centenary of women's suffrage in the UK, she told the politicians, from 86 places across the world, from Afghanistan to the Vatican, about the progress already made. She said, "More women in elected office means a greater voice speaking out on issues that affect women, certainly. It means a greater focus on preventing gender-based violence, on girls' education, on childcare and on women's health. But the benefits are also felt more widely. After all, if half the population is systematically excluded from politics, then you're also excluding half the talent. A parliament where women are a rare sight is a parliament working with one hand tied behind its back. A more representative parliament leads to better decision-making, better politics and ultimately a better government." Although now the Commons has the highest number of sitting females in its history, women still make up only 32% of MPs. Worldwide, just 24% of people elected into parliaments are women. May told the MPs, "Getting elected is only half the battle, of course. We also have to make the system work once we are a part of it, and doing so in what is often a male-dominated and male-oriented environment is not always easy. Let's make sure women and girls know that, whatever their views, whatever their party and whatever others may say, a woman's place is in elected office." Among those slated to attend the celebratory event, to be held this Thursday in the Commons during the recess, and named women MPs of the World Conference, or a young Bosnian MP who denounced her uncle's war crimes, a member of the Syrian opposition, and a Gambian women's rights campaigner. The International Development Secretary, Penny Mordaunt, hosting the event on Thursday, will tell the delegates that women's rights are human rights, as they push for progress on women's equality and economic empowerment. The conference has cross-party support and is backed by Harriet Harman, the longest-serving female MP, and the Commons leader, Andrea Leadsom. Working groups will look at issues facing women parliamentarians around the world, including bullying, harassment, and empowering women once they become MPs. Later, the politicians will have an afternoon policy session looking at economic empowerment, ending violence against women and girls, family planning, and breaking down barriers to girls' education.